to the clear glass pane, scattering softly on the wooden table, washing out the rain. Sweet enough without even a single spoon of sugar. This lazy afternoon air wraps around me like a whisper, leaving behind the thoughts that float like tiny dust. I'm starting a peaceful voyage in this light I trust. On the back of my hand, wrapped around this warm mug, a pleasant touch of heat gives my soul a gentle hug. It feels like every clock in the world has come to a stop. I close my eyes and drink the season, drop by drop, sipping sunlight, a moment just for me. Feel the golden warmth spreading wild and free, streaming through the cracks of a busy, hectic day. A dazzling rest is here and it's here to stay. Sipping sunlight, remember this fairy glow. Take it slow, savor the light, let it flow. Even the tiny dust notes dancing by the windowsill, they look exceptionally bright today, standing perfectly still. Shadows grow longer as the hours start to fade. I find the light more vivid while resting in the shade. Over the empty gaps within my weary heart, warmth fills me up like yellow paint, a work of art. The clear sound of ice clinking inside the glass as the weight on my shoulders begins to pass, doing absolutely nothing, yet everything is right. I nod my head and take a sip of this pure light. Sipping sunlight, a moment just for me. Feel the golden warmth spreading wild and free, streaming through the cracks of a busy, hectic day. A dazzling rest is here and it's here to stay. Sipping sunlight, remember this very glow. Take it slow, savor the light, let it flow. There were paths hidden behind the clouds so gray, days I shivered in the wind, losing my own way. But this light, like a brilliant gift from above, will be the temperature of my tomorrow, filled with love, the sparkle of a second I'll never forget. Sipping sunlight, a moment just for me. Feel the golden warmth spreading wild and free, streaming through the cracks of a busy, hectic day. A dazzling rest is here and it's here to stay. Sipping sunlight, remember this very glow. Take it slow, savor the light, let it flow. Sipping sunlight, sipping sunlight, one sip at a time, holding on to the fading glow, and it's mine. Sipping sunlight, saving it deep in my mind. In this quiet afternoon, a dream is what I find. Just a glass of sun, just for now. afternoon is my favorite. Such an in-between kind of time. Not too bright and not too dark. Right when the sunlight starts to tilt, slipping through the window at an angle. I love that light so much, I keep coming here at this exact time. When 3 o'clock comes, I know today's light has arrived. I look forward to 3 p.m. by the window. 3 p.m. by the window. This exact time is what I love. Just the right amount of light settling right here. This feels like my secret, like nobody else knows about it. 3 p.m. by the window, I'll be here every day. I got my earphones in, but I'm barely listening. I just love the sounds outside. I just love this light. My coffee went cold a while ago, but I can't put it down. It feels like this time is about to end, and I want just a little more of it. By 4 it's different, the light tilts differently then. 3 is the best, exactly this time. 3 p.m. by the window. This time that only I know. Like the world pauses for just a moment. You know that feeling. Nobody needs to call for me. Nothing needs to be done. 3 p.m. by the window. This time is everything. I think of you at this time. I'm not sure why the 3 o'clock light feels like it resembles you. Not too strong, you're not too weak. Just the right temperature, just the right brightness. Just the time when you come to mind. 3 o'clock came again today, and the thought of you came too, and this light came too. 3 p.m. by the window. This exact time is what I love. Just the right amount of light settling right here. This feels like my secret, like nobody else knows about it. 3 p.m. by the window, I'll be here every day. 3 p.m. by the window. We came again today, tomorrow at this time I'll be right here again. As long as this light comes, as long as this spot is here. 3 p.m. by the window, right here in this light. In the afternoon, lost in a lazy haze. A small pot on the ledge drinks the sun's golden rays. Even if it's just a plain and ordinary day, a new color spreads inside me in its own way. I love this silence with no reason to rush, thinking of you in the morning's gentle hush. Unfamiliar flutters rising up bit by bit, an awkward smile on my lips where the shadows sit. It's okay to walk slower than the world's fast pace. I'll trust this warmth and the kindness in your face. A heart blooming slowly, like a petal shyly reaching for the sun so holy. I wanna get closer to you step by step, not fast. Our own spring has come after the long winter's past. The pieces of my heart blooming in the prettiest hue. Shadows grow long and they brush against my feet. My feelings for you turn into something deep and sweet. I don't feel lonely even when I'm all alone. Is it because your scent in the air has grown? Resting my chin on the sill, looking far away, picking out the pretty words I wanna say. Warm from the mug, soaking deep into my palms. The doors in my heart open into these quiet songs. I hear your breath over the world's loud noise, ready to give you my truth with a steady voice. A heart blooming slowly, like a petal shyly reaching for the sun so holy. I wanna get closer to you, step by step, not fast. Our own spring has come after the long winter's past. The pieces of my heart blooming in the prettiest hue. I was afraid of falling way too deep, but you're like the rain on the dry ground I keep. Flowers that bloom too fast might wither and dry, but we'll be fragrant slowly under the sky. A heart blooming slowly, like a petal shyly reaching for the sun so holy. I wanna get closer to you, step by step, not fast. Our own springs come after the long winter's past. The pieces of my heart blooming in the prettiest hue. A heart blooming slowly, our own time reaching out to you so holy. Take it slow, savor the spring as it arrives, giving you these pieces of my heart for our life. A gentle breeze is pushing back the winter's edge. Pink petals scattering upon the terrace ledge, like a dried flower found inside a dusty book. Our stories breathe again with just a single look. Taking off the heavy coat, steps feel light and free. I feel your scent following and surrounding me. Your smile so full of sunlight, warm and bright, fills the empty spaces of this cafe with light. I can't hide the fluttering heart inside of me, pouring a shy confession in my cooling coffee. A spring day like you, dazzling tender, and the air feels new. The world is turning into shades of green again. I wanna stay deep in your season like a friend. Our spring will never fade away, it's true. Little yellow buds are blooming by the window pane. Is your shyness hidden there away from the rain? When the scent of grass brushes against my nose, the warmth of our walk returns and it grows. Opening the window of my heart I kept so tight, calling your name softly in the morning light. Sunlight through the swaying curtains, soft and gold, leaning on my shoulders, a story to be told. Even without words I feel the truth you share, filling up my day with flutters everywhere. The spring day like you, dazzling tender, and the air of green again. I wanna stay deep in your season like a friend. Our spring will never fade away, it's true. Seasons cycle through and find us once again. Even faded memories will bloom like they have been. But this moment by your side, this very spring, is the most beautiful scene that life could ever bring. Your warmth is the only thing that makes me smile. A spring day like you, dazzling tender, and the air feels new. The world is turning into shades of green again. I wanna stay deep in your season like a friend. Our spring will never fade away, it's true. A spring day like you, just you and me. Stay until the sun scatters to the sea. Our season is just starting, can't you see? A spring day like love, a spring day like you. The dimming afternoon settles on the glass pane. Raindrops spreading through the long shadows of the rain. Doodling with my finger on the damp windowsill. Suddenly my gaze stops, everything is standing still. In this narrow frame, I'm trapped inside today, listening to the footsteps of time as they fade away. Resting my chin on the sill, gazing out so blind. Even the familiar streets feel strange to find. A low sigh that won't reach anyone at all, spreading like a fog upon the cold glass wall. Leaning by the window, staying right here with nowhere to go. When the world's noise is buried in the sound of rain, I'm lying in my small universe, free from the pain, feeling the season as it flows and takes flight. Leaning by the window, right here in the night. Colorful umbrellas surging like waves on the street. Yellow headlights blurring on the wet concrete. Everyone seems to be rushing to a place they know. Am I the only one left in this empty space? So slow, still a little warmth left in my cold coffee cup. With that tiny heat, I'm trying to hold myself up, separated by a wall of transparent glass. Living in a different season as the hours pass. The commotion of the scenery I can never reach sounds like a distant dream, a lesson I can't teach. Leaning by the window, staying right here with nowhere to go. On the world, the noise is buried in the sound of rain. I'm lying in my small universe, free from the pain, feeling the season as it flows and takes flight. Leaning by the window, right here in the night. Sometimes I wanna throw myself beyond this pain, but right now this silence holds me through the rain. setting down the heavy burdens I used to carry inside, watching yesterday's me being washed away by the tide. It's okay to stop for a while, to just be still. I'm beautiful enough in this frame, against my will, heated by the window, staying right here with nowhere to go, and the world's noise is buried in the sound of rain. I'm lying in my small universe, free from the pain, feeling the season as it flows and takes flight, leaning by the window, leaning by the window. The rain won't stop, and I'm still here below, just leaning by the window, waiting for you in my universe, so slow, by the window, in this quiet dream. Through the lace curtains swaying soft and slow, shy spring greeting starts to gently flow, resting on the mug I hold so dear. Cotton candy clouds in the sun are near, rhythms of the season with no need to haste. I open up today a brand new taste. The three small letters of your name in the breeze, tickle in my ears like melodies through the trees, knocking on the frame of my heart so light. I bring out the truth I kept out of sight. In the spring breeze, we are dreaming the most dazzling dream, like the petals fluttering on a stream. I wanna fly and reach you, my heart is true. In this radiant moment, just me and you, we're together now in the spring breeze. Watercolor world in shades of green outside, even dancing dust and light has nowhere to hide. Your smile reflected in my latte cup is the warmest view when I'm looking up. Between the shadows growing long and sweet, our stories filled with scents so fresh and neat. Sweet scent of grass brushing past my nose, a pleasant tremble everywhere it goes. Promises we made without a single word, in the heart of spring finally being heard. In the spring breeze, we are dreaming the most dazzling dream, like the petals fluttering on a stream. I wanna fly and reach you, my heart is true. In this radiant moment, just me and you, we're together now in the spring breeze. Even when the seasons turn to cold again, this warmth of ours will never have an end. The precious truths I sent out with the air will bloom as flowers in your heart somewhere. In the spring breeze, we are dreaming the most dazzling dream, like the petals fluttering on a stream. I wanna fly and reach you, my heart is is true. In this radiant moment, just me and you, we're together now in the spring breeze. In the spring breeze, just you and me. Stay right here until the sun reaches the sea. Our spring day that will never ever cease, like a love story in the spring breeze. In the spring breeze. Purple sunset settles by the window pane. A familiar scent of flowers, fall of the rain, turning pages of memories covered in dust. The season we first met breathes again in us. Shadows dancing in the cup as the tea gets cold. Your laughter scatters like petals, stories yet untold. Those first lines we spoke so awkwardly and shy, the warmth remains even as the years go by. Walking back into the hours of that very day, I remember how you sparkled in a radiant way. Just like the day the flowers bloomed, all my world is colored by you, deeply consumed. Faint memories scattering within the gentle breeze. Right now, I wanna face those moments with ease. The beautiful us from the day that we knew. Like a needle resting on an old vinyl soul, my longing turns into a melody taking control. Gazing out the window at the streetlights glow, one by one they flicker, moving soft and slow. Maybe we are walking on different paths today, but the coordinates of my heart stay in that spring always. Your touch feels so close, as if reaching for my hand, getting vivid through the air across this quiet land. Taking out the little promises I used to keep, visualizing the precious us before I go to sleep. Just like the day the flowers bloomed, all my world is colored by you, deeply consumed. Faint memories scattering within the gentle breeze. Right now, I wanna face those moments with ease. The beautiful us from the day that we knew. Cruel as it is, tying our bonds us in the end. And beautiful scenery fades around the bend, but flowers still bloom in the garden of my mind. In that place full of your scent, so hard to find, I'm okay with getting lost there, forever blind. Just like the day the flowers bloomed, all my world is colored by you, deeply consumed. Faint memories scattering within a gentle breeze. Right now, I wanna face those moments with ease. The beautiful us from the day that we knew. Just like the day the flowers bloom. Do you remember that season? How it once assumed ever meet again, just you and me. Goodbye to our radiant days, let them be. Following the shadows of the afternoon, rising slow. In my cold coffee cup, clear sunlight starts to flow. This rhythm with nothing to rush feels a bit brand new. I quietly catch my breath and look at the window view. The world still seems to hurry on its busy way, but my time is walking slowly just for today. Tuck the moment the latch on my heart comes undone. For some reason my eyes well up just for fun, but then a small smile spreads across my lips again. Emotions bloom that words can't quite explain. On a day like today, I wanna put on my light shoes and just walk away. Sitting on a sun-drenched bench, dozing for a while. A day I wanna dream a dream that makes me smile. I wanna turn off all the noise for a bit. On a day like today, this is exactly it. Shimmering dust, motes dancing in the golden light. Only low music flows in this room, holding me tight. I wonder why I rushed so hard through yesterday. The breeze brushes my messy hair in a gentle way. Leaning on the window, staring at the sky so blue. The clouds are drifting lazily, just like I do. Tuck the moment the knot of tension starts to slip, feeling like it's okay to let my worries trip. That drowsy, pleasant afternoon air in the room, a peace that words could never make fully bloom. On a day like today, I wanna put on my light shoes and just walk away. Sitting on a sun-drenched bench, dozing for a while. A day I wanna dream a dream that makes me smile. I wanna turn off all the noise for a bit. On a day like today, this is exactly. It's okay to stand still like this sometimes. You know, the little pieces I missed while rushing to and fro. Now one by one, they're finally coming into sight. This warm air, this gentle rhythm feels so right. It all feels like a gift just for me tonight. On a day like today, I wanna put on my light shoes and just walk away. Sitting on a sun-drenched bench, dozing for a while. A day I wanna dream a dream that makes me smile. I wanna turn off all the noise for a bit. On a day like today, this is exactly it. On a day like today, I just wanna stay still, let the world fade away, pushing tomorrow's worries so far out of sight. On a day dream a sweet dream tonight. Did the second hand of the world stop for a while? All the busy noises pushing us have faded into the distance. When the sunset settling low on the window shines on us, everything stands still like a scene from an old film. There's no need to hurry, even the weight of the air right now feels like the perfect pace for us to breathe in. It's okay if we don't rush through the day. I love how our breaths mix in this quiet space. We walk at a rhythm that belongs only to us, following a path that no one ever taught us. Our slow scene, the gears are turning so softly and slow. This moment lingering in the gaze we share, a single frame I never wanna let go. The world doesn't need to know, as long as we're here. The most beautiful art, slow scene. Warmth seeping through the faded alleyways, tossing yesterday's worries right out of the frame. The coffee's getting cold, but we're taking our time, sipping this silence one drop at a time. From the tips of your hair leaning on my shoulder, the scent of a lazy afternoon begins to bloom. Inside this angle that will never come again, I wanna gently lock our season away. Even if time decided to stop right here, I'd stay in this scene, just me and you. Our slow scene, the gears are turning so softly and slow. This moment lingering in the gaze we share, a single frame I never wanna let go. The world doesn't need to know, as long as we're here. The most beautiful are so seen. Things I missed because everything was moving too fast. The tiniest star in your eye, the warmth of your fingertips. Now I see them clearly, like everything's in slow motion. It's fine if the world forgets about us. This narrow space between us is my everything. Our slow scene, the gears are turning so softly and slow. This moment lingering in the gaze we share, a single frame I never wanna let go. The world doesn't need to know, as long as we're here. The most beautiful are slow scene. Our slow scene, like a film that never reaches its end. Today again we linger right here. Our slow scene, it's more beautiful because I'm with you. I love this pace we filmed together. walks with the same rhythm and stride. But why does the air between us feel so different inside? Watching the same sunset stretching long by the window pane, sitting side by side, but your gaze doesn't find me again. The warmth of the cup I hold is still lingering and sweet, but my heart keeps hiding, seeking shadows from the heat. This strange distance becoming clear without a single word. Between our sleeves so close, a cold wind remains unheard, sneaking in an unnamed chill that won't let go. What kind of season are we passing through? I wish I could know. Same time, different hearts. We're staying in the same space but drifting apart. Where is your soul walking all alone? Tell me where you are. Even the ticking of the clock echoing from afar now sounds like it's beating to a different rhythm today. Me stuck right here and you already so far away. The heart-shaped foam on the cold latte starts to fade. The noise inside the cafe feels like a distant masquerade, as if there's a glass wall standing between you and me. Listening to the same music, but dreaming differently. Reaching out my fingertips, only touching the cold air. That small span feels wider than the universe. Ahead me despair, filling this silence with conversations that mean nothing at all. Sitting so close, but your voice is muffled by a wall. In this white cafe, it feels like we're the only ones left behind. Why does the heart keep trying to leave, leaving the body confined? Same time, different hearts. We're staying in the same space but drifting apart. Where is your soul walking all alone? Tell me where you are. Even the ticking of the clock echoing from afar now sounds like it's beating to a different rhythm today. We're stuck right here and you already so far away. Where did we go wrong? Where did our timing break? The season we laughed together is still a memory I can't forsake. But you're already walking into a different frame of light, like a shadow I can't hold on to, fading out of sight. Are we just strangers sitting in the same place tonight? Same time, different hearts. We're staying in the same space but drifting apart. Where is your soul walking all alone? Tell me where you are. Even the ticking of the clock echoing from afar now sounds like it's beating to a different rhythm to get me stuck right here in you already so far away. Same time but different hearts, failing to fill the empty gaps as our love retards. When the song ends, where will each of us go from here? Goodbye to you in the same time, but never near. Visit a lone sigh let out by the city, where the day's noise has receded like a tide. Orange street lamps doze like tired sentries on guard on this undisturbed path. My footsteps are the only dialogue. A cool breeze brushes past, tapping my shoulder, whispering, "You did well today." In this hour where it feels like the world's power is cut, my private hum reaching no one spreads through the cold air, like a low voice that only this street whispers to me. Song of a quiet street, no audience needed, for I am the lead in this movie. The rough sound of my shoes becomes the beat, and shadows swaying under lamps are the only dancers tonight. By the time the ending credits of this path roll up, could the weight of my heart be lightened, holding me still? This song of a quiet street. Windows of sleeping buildings close their dark eyes. Now it really feels like I'm the only one awake in this world, walking to the rhythm of my breath instead of clock hands, tossing all those cluttered thoughts at the end of an alleyway until the next scene called tomorrow arrives. It's okay to stay in this silence for a while, a feeling that's closer to freedom than loneliness. Expressions unseen by anyone bloom one by one under the lamplight, like a small gift the street prepared just for me. Song of a quiet street, no audience needed, for I am the lead in this movie. The rough sound of my shoes becomes the beat, and shadows swaying under lamps are the only dancers tonight. By the time the ending credits of this path roll up, could the weight of my heart be lightened, holding me still? This song of a quiet street. Sometimes I was out of breath and wanted to run away, afraid I'd lose myself in a world that's far too loud. But in this stillness I finally see myself, even doing nothing, even saying nothing. My season is shining bright enough. Song of a quiet street, no audience needed, for I am the lead in this movie. The rough sound of my shoes becomes the beat, and shadows swaying under lamps are the only dancers tonight. By the time the ending credits of this path roll up, could the weight of my heart be lightened, holding me still? This song of a quiet street, step by step, one more step. If some remains on this path, and by it on with a heart a bit lighter than before. Good night, my quiet street. Between you and me, there seems to be a spring, right there in that space. Spring has settled down, not too close and not too far. In that distance, spring is blooming. This spring feels like it's connecting us. I love the spring between you and me. Spring between you and me. That space is warm. The spring you can feel without saying a word. It's okay if we're not close, because the spring is here. Spring between you and me. That feels like everything. When the spring breeze blows, I think of you like this wind is coming from your direction. Under the same sky, feeling the same spring in different places, but feeling connected somehow. This spring feels like it's connecting us. As long as spring is here, it's okay. Spring between you and me. It's okay if we're far apart, because this spring is filling the space between us. You don't have to say it, because spring already knows. Spring between you and me. This is more than enough. Even without spring between you and me, something would still be there. I'm not sure what to call it, but it's home. And when spring comes, it becomes clearer. Like spring light, it brightens everything up. The fact that there's a spring between you and me somehow puts me at ease. Somehow that's enough. Spring between you and me. That space is warm. The spring you can feel without saying a word. It's okay if we're not close, because this spring is here. Spring between you and me. Always in blue. At the edge of dawn, light seeps through the door. The machine's low hum wakes the morning floor. Empty wooden chairs wait in a row. Transparent air settles soft and slow. I love this silence with no need to rush. Prepare my first cup in the morning hush. Regular ticking fills the white wall space. Noise outside fades to a dusty trace. A page for me when no one interferes. Writing my first sentence as the vision clears. Still hours at the cafe, where time slows down in a hazy sway. Forget the speed of the world for a while. A mug of peace to make my spirit smile. Only me in this silent state. Still hours at the cafe. Long afternoon sun rolls across the wood. The scent of old oak makes the mood feel good. Where footprints stayed and then moved away. New stories bloom like clouds in the gray. When being alone is a gift so sweet, I find my true breath in this calm retreat. Seeing my reflection on the window pane, sending a smile through the coffee stain. No need to ask where I'm supposed to go. I love this pause where the rhythms flow. Still hours at the cafe, where time slows down in a hazy sway. Forget speed of the world for a while. A mug of peace to make my spirit smile. Only me in this silent state. Still hours at the cafe. When the loud voices in my heart subside, tiny joys arise they used to hide. While I'm here, time is on my side. I can dream deeper and drift with the tide. Still hours at the cafe, where time slows down in a hazy sway. Forget the speed of the world for a while. A mug of peace to make my spirit smile. Only me in the silent state. Still hours at the cafe. Still hours as the day starts to fade. Tomorrow I'll find the same quiet shade. Just this much peace, just this warm light. My still hours at the cafe. Into the night. Upon the windowsill, warm seeps through the air that's holding a chill, gently landing on my shoulders once held so tight, waking up a flutter of heart in the soft light, like a tiny leaf sprouting in a pot on the tray. My own little spring stretches and wakes today. Setting down the heavy coat I used to wear, listening to the song of the lighter air. The icy memories that lived within our eyes are melting now under the warm, gentle skies. The beginning of a small spring, a humble warmth that makes my spirit sing, spreading softly over moments frozen in time. Our own little season, simple and sublime. Right here is where the story starts to unfold, a small spring's tale waiting to be told. Finding little buds by the garden's edge, a promise of life on the window ledge. Though the wind still whispers of the winter's bite, I can feel the change in the morning light, opening the dust-covered pages of my soul, finding new words to make my broken heart whole. The heavy silence that used to fill the room is breaking away as the flowers start to bloom. Unspoken words that stay cold inside are flowing out now, with nowhere to hide. The beginning of a small spring, a humble warmth that makes my spirit sing, spreading softly over moments frozen in time. Our own little season, simple and sublime. Right here is where the story starts to unfold, a small spring's tale waiting to be told. It doesn't have to be loud or grand, just a tiny sprout in the palm of my hand. Little by little, the world world starts to glow, watching the seeds of our happiness grow. The beginning of a small spring, humble warmth that makes my spirit sing, spreading softly over moments frozen in time, our own little season. Simple and sublime, right here is where the story starts to unfold. A small spring's tale waiting to be told. A small spring, just for you and me. The warmest change that was meant to be, right here where a new story begins. A small spring's heart, the quietest wind. A slender stream of water waking the heavy air, brown flowers blooming on a filter with a secret flare. In that brief wait, as if taking a slow deep breath, warmth reaches every corner, putting worries to death. Let's forget the tangled noises of yesterday for a while. A rhythm just for me begins, making my spirit smile. Your naughty breath tickling the tip of my nose, as if forgotten little memories start to compose. My frozen day begins to move so softly again, following where the scent leads, through the joy and pain. The moment coffee blooms, all the noise of the world fades into the rooms. Inside this deep, thick air that comforts only me. An afternoon where being lazy is finally free. Right now, this very moment, when the scent blooms. Tiny beads of mist forming on the clear glass server. Each falling drop sounds like music, a quiet fervor. Minor scenes I missed while rushing on my way, now unfolding clearly before my eyes. Today wrapping both hands around the cup that's still so warm. The kindest temperature in the world protects me from the storm. Through the white steam rising in gentle swirls, I see the shadows in my heart start to unfurl. A time beautiful enough even without any haste. Where the scent lingers, I'll find my own resting place. The moment coffee blooms, all the noise of the world fades into the rooms. Inside this deep, thick air that comforts only me. An afternoon where being lazy is finally free. Right now, this very moment, when the scent blooms. Blanks that no words could ever truly fill. This deep brown comfort keeps me standing still. It's okay not to be perfect, this is more than enough. The magic of this split second, away from the row. The moment coffee blooms, all the noise of the world fades into the rooms. Inside this deep, thick air that comforts only me. An afternoon where being lazy is finally free. Right now, this very moment, when the sun grew. The scent is blooming deep into my soul. I hope The coffee blooms Amy's crying. Do you remember the town we sketched so clumsily on blueprints? A lazy midday sun spilling through the windows of that old classroom, like the intro of an unnamed song we shared with one earbud each. You drifted into my gray life without a warning. Past that one on any map appeared wherever you walked, and I lingered daily at the address of a heart I'd never known. First love is like building a house with shaky hands, stacking up my heart so high without a single foundation, watching you with bated breath, terrified it might all fall down. The moment you smiled, the empty lines on my blueprint were finally colored in. That one vivid face shining through the dust of my memories. Even if the roof caves in and the walls crumble with time, the house of that split second where you laughed still lives in my chest. Back to the stairs of an empty house in an alley frozen in time. Traces of seasons painted over our faded graffiti. We took a long detour, each holding our own designs, but the air through the window cracks still remembers that day. The clumsy footprints of the boy who lived in your scenery still linger on this path like low musical notes. Memories are like walls that are easy to tear down, slowly chipped away by the wind and the rain. But the heart that waited for you at the end of that old alleyway stays the same. The moment you smile, the empty lines on my blueprint will finally curl in. That one vivid phrase shining through the dust of my memories. Even if the roof caves in and the walls crumble with time, the house of that split second where you laughed still is in my chest. They said there's no right answer to any design, that only the time built with sincerity is what truly remains. Drawing your face again on these ruined grounds, the momentary warmth that thought I'd forgotten fills me up once more. The moment you smile, the empty lines on my blueprint were finally colored in like one vivid face shining through the dust of my memories. Even if the roof caves in and the walls crumble with time, the house of that split second where you laugh still lives in my chest. Like an essay written in memories. The moment you smile, that's more than enough for me. Golden threads of light peeking through the curtains, resting on my feet, drawing circles so slow. Even the warmth left in my cooling teacup doesn't seem to fade away so easily today. In the shower while the world takes a quiet breath, it feels like my season has come to a standstill right here. When the small wind chimes on the window start to ring, the tickling breeze asked me how you've been doing. And before I knew it, I buried my face in the pillow, whispering your name softly under my breath. The reason for a warm afternoon is probably because you're living inside my heart, filling up every empty space I have, like sunshine rising even when my eyes are closed. This air that feels exceptionally kind today, it's all because of you, only because of you. Flipping through an old photo album, sleeping in the drawer. At the end of my gaze, there you are, smiling so bright. An afternoon that's full enough, even when doing nothing, following the clouds of you blooming in my mind. Your scent lingering in this peaceful atmosphere, I'm breathing it in one slow sip at a time. After all the noise recedes like a low tide, I listen to the sound of my heart growing so clear, the feeling that I'm never alone even when I'm by myself, because the warmth you left behind is wrapping around me. The reason for a warm afternoon is probably because you're living inside my heart, filling up every empty space I'd had, like sunshine rising even when my eyes are closed. This air that feels exceptionally kind today, it's all because of you, only because of you. Sometimes when the world feels far too cold, what melted my frozen day away wasn't a grand comfort, but your gentle smile. Now I think I know where all this sunlight begins. In the end, it's you who makes me breathe. The reason for a warm afternoon is probably because you're living inside my heart, filling up every empty space I have, like sunshine rising even when my eyes are closed. This air that feels exceptionally kind today, it's all because of you, only because of you. The reason for a warm afternoon, I'm so glad that it's you. Tomorrow and the day after, my heart will stay sunny. I wish every afternoon could be just like today, in this one temperature between you and me. comfortable spot, tucked in the corner by the glass, until the long shadows of the evening slowly pass. Golden sunlight resting on the surface of my cold brew, watching faces pass by, lost in a thought or two. In this changing season, I'm the only one standing still, like a frozen frame against my own will, tracing the grains of the old wooden table with my hand, feeling the echo of the yesterday like sifted sand. Keep thinking the door will swing open any second now, checking the entrance, though I don't even know how. In the same seat today, where all our stories were stacked in a beautiful array, even as the world rushes forward, leaving me behind. I'm still waiting for a piece of you I'm hoping to find, staying in this tiny space, just a breath away, still right here in the same seat today. Like a faint stain left around the rim of the cup, I wonder if our promises are starting to dry up. Street lights flickering on outside one by one, the scent of a latte lingers now that the day is done. Sometimes when a low melody starts to play, I hum the lines you loved in a quiet way. Even the creak of this old wooden chair sounds like your footsteps in the afternoon air. I look down at the empty seat by my side and feel a wave of longing I can no longer hide. In the same seat today, where all our stories were stacked in a beautiful array, even as the world rushes forward, leaving me behind. I'm still waiting for a piece of you I'm hoping to find, staying in this tiny space, just a breath away, still right here in the same seat today. Quiet cafe, now that everyone has gone home, feeling like an island adrift in the foam. It's alright, this seat is still warm with the blow. The heat you left behind is the only thing I know. For the day you might walk back through that door, I'll keep this space for you forevermore. In the same seat today, where all our stories were stacked in a beautiful array, even as the world rushes forward, leaving me behind. I'm still waiting for a piece of you I'm hoping to find, staying in this tiny space, just a breath away, still right here in the same seat today. Staying in the seat, staying in the seat. I'll probably be here tomorrow in this retreat until the golden colors outside the window start to fade away. A different breeze brushes between us today. As the warmth in the mug turns clear and slow, I see a season in your eyes, only I know. Though the wind tries to turn the page so fast, we'll place a comma here and make this moment last. Moments of our own, not on the calendar's face. Are we drifting through time in a different space? Even the faint shadow behind your gentle smile becomes the coziest weather for a long, long while. The season between us, not spring, not autumn, just a time full of you. Even if the wind is cold, our hearts stay true. A temperature that nobody else could ever feel right now. The season between us is real. Fragments of sunset on a window pane, like a bookmark in a story we left in the rain. Joined fingertips, feeling the beat of our pulse, while the world outside changes its clothes. Someone else, we stay right here at this small round table for two, brushing off the time that settled on me and you. I'm flowing through the yellow lamp in your whisper tone. The scenery so beautiful, standing on its own. In this quiet silence I finally understand the weather of our own in this secret land. The season between us, not spring, not autumn, just a time full of you. Even if the wind is cold, our hearts stay true. The temperature that nobody else could ever feel right now. The season between us is real. They might say it's a breeze that'll soon pass by, but to us it's a sanctuary under the sky. More than leaves falling or the flowers in bloom, it's the warmth by your side that fills up the room. A map of our own that'll never ever fade. The season between us, not spring, not autumn, just a time full of you. Even if the wind is cold, our hearts stay true. A temperature that nobody else could ever feel right now. The season between us for eternity. Right where we stay, forgetting the world's speed, drifting away. Just the air flowing between you and me. The season between us for eternity. The sun stays longer now, stretching shadows on the ground. A hidden warmth in the breeze is the only thing I found. Colors start to bleed into the streets, once gray and cold. I'm walking through them all with a story yet untold. Like tiny sprouts breaking through the frozen winter street. My heart is waking up with every rhythmic beat. This strange and tender air brushing past my weary face. Is it searching for your scent in every single space? With every step I take, the promises become so clear. I'm walking down this path knowing that you're near. The season leading to you. Dazzling sunlight filling up the space between us two. I'll let the drifting wind carry all my truths to you. In this moment when the world starts to look just like your face, the season leading to you in this never-ending grace. The map in my pocket is worn and old, but I know the way. Following the fragrance that grows stronger every day. Watching the leaves whisper secrets till the morning light. Everything feels different, everything feels right. Winter's heavy silence finally starts to fade away as I get closer to the words I've been longing to say. The light is changing hues as the evening starts to fall. I can hear your voice echoing, I can hear it call. I don't have to hesitate or look back anymore. I'm standing right outside of your heart's open door. The season leading to you. Dazzling sunlight filling up the space between us two. I'll let the drifting wind carry all my truths to you. In this moment when the world starts to look just like your face, the season leading to you in this never-ending grace. Distance was just a number, time was just a test. Now I'm finding where my restless heart can finally rest. The flowers are blooming along the road I chose. Every single petal knows exactly where it goes. To you it's always been you. The season leading to you. Dazzling sunlight filling up the space between us two. I'll let the drifting wind carry all my truths to you. In this moment when the world starts to look just like your face, the season leading to you in this never-ending grace. Walking through the colors finally home. In the season where I never have to be alone. The season leading to you, just you and me. Our own little spring for the whole world to see. Golden sunlight on a lazy afternoon wraps around my warm mug, leaving so soon. Low voices laughing, the steady turn of a page. Simple scenes gather like a gift on a stage. In this tiny crack of time I take a slow breath, sketching my own space, putting worries to death. When the noise noises in my mind start to fade away, and kindness breathes in the air of the day. I finally find the prettiest piece of the sun, like a sweet melody that has only just begun. Today's warm moment, the temperature we share, the air we're in. Even as the world rushes far ahead, let it spin. I wanna dive deep into this tranquil grace, the warmest moment I'll never erase. White steam scattering over a cold latte, staring out the window in a hazy way. Through the people rushing by in the street, a warmth stays like a secret, so quiet and sweet. Heart is full enough without a single word, finding my own colors finally being heard. The smile in the glass doesn't feel so strange, yellow flowers bloom in a gentle change. I'm staying in the loveliest scenery today, like a soft rhythm that takes the blues away. Today's warm moment, the temperature we share, the air we're in. Even as the world rushes far ahead, let it spin. I wanna dive deep into this tranquil grace, the warmest moment I'll never erase. I love this silence more than any grand cliche. It melts my frozen heart in its own quiet way. This one scene is enough to keep me going on, remembering this glow until the break of dawn. A sparkle in time I wanna keep forever. Today's warm moment, the temperature we share, the air we're in. Even as the world rushes far ahead, let it spin. I wanna dive deep into this tranquil grace, the warmest moment I'll never erase. Today's warm moment, a comma for you and me, a place to belong. The prettiest piece of the day, like a song. Deep in my heart, it will always stay. This warm moment of today. A gentle breeze stays by the windowsill this afternoon. On our familiar table, the lazy sun spills in tune. I feel the scent of the season growing deep and slow. You, me, and the peaceful silence we've come to know. Pushing the world's noise far away from our sight. We turn the pages of this moment soft and light. Even the cool air brushing against my nose turns into a pleasant warmth when we're this close. Truths told through our eyes without a single word. Our own weather starts unseen and unheard. Us in this season, coloring each other with the prettiest hue. In this moment where time stops just for us two, I wanna dive deep into the season of you. Only for right now, us in this season. Even as the leaves outside start to change their face, the warmth between us stays in its own steady place. In the cozy gaps where the long shadows lie, I read the sincerity reflected in your eye. Like white steam rising from a latte gone cold, I let go of the heavy worries I used to hold. When the evening sunset falls on the window pane, leaning on your shoulder, looking out again, everything's perfect with without a word to say. I wanna hold on to the end of this season and stay. Us in this season, coloring each other with the prettiest hue. In this moment where time stops just for us two, I wanna dive deep into the season of you. Only for right now, us in this season. Some might say it's just a breeze passing by, but it's the only sanctuary under my sky. Even if the scenery changes its view, my heart's compass will always point to you. Us in this season, coloring each other with the prettiest hue. In this moment where time stops just for us two, I wanna dive deep into the season of you. Only for right now, us in this season. Us in this season. These moments will stay in the colors we made it, and when tomorrow comes they will never fade. Us in this season, the air we share, my season is you. I'll find you there. The air on my nose is getting quite crisp and cold. Dry leaves scattered on the path where we used to stroll. The warmth of our hands held tight inside my heavy coat feels so vivid today, like a secret we both wrote. We're crossing another season side by side, following the rhythm of the scenery with nowhere to hide. Even as the world starts to change its hue, the way we feel remains forever true. I see myself reflected in your eyes and take a peaceful breath under the autumn skies. Us in this season, so sweet and so gold. The wind is cold, but our hearts start to unfold. A feeling that a single line could never quite contain, captured in the most tender frame, away from the rain. This temperature right now, just you and me. Yellow streetlights glowing through the cafe glass. White steam from the latte fades as the moments pass. The low hum of our voices, leaning on the pane, feeling the texture of the air, so different from the rain. Fragments of the season on our shoulders today, like a gift from the universe sent our way. The clock hands are walking a bit slower tonight, sharing the truth in the soft candlelight. This atmosphere we share without saying a word, the most beautiful time that we'd ever heard. Us in this season, so sweet and so gold. The wind is cold, but our hearts start to unfold. A feeling that a single line can never quite contain, captured in the most tender frame, away from the rain. This temperature right now, just you and me. Even if the scenery fades in the season's card, the coordinates of my soul always point to your heart. I wish this path we're walking would never reach its end. Our stories piling up on the leaves, my dearest friend. Us in this sea that's so sweet and so cold. The wind is cold, but our hearts start to unfold. A feeling that a single line could never quite contain, captured in the most tender frame, away from the rain. This temperature right now, just you and me. Us in this season, this is enough for me. Stay until the sound of the bell sets us free. A season filled with our own special glow at this perfect distance and this perfect tempo. I was in the middle of something and suddenly stopped for no reason at all. I thought of you, just passing through the moment, and then I froze for a second. It was just a moment, but I stayed there for a while. You know how it is when you suddenly think of someone for no real reason. There you are, wait, thinking of you. You showed up out of nowhere in a moment that was nothing. You just came to mind. That's not strange, that's just how it is. Wait, thinking of you. It was just a moment. I was making coffee and stopped again. There's something about the scent, and there you were. And while I was listening to music at a certain part, oh, you love this part, I smiled to myself. This keeps happening, you know, all these little nothings, they all turn into thoughts of you. Wait, thinking of you. You came again today, this time because of the coffee scent, this time because of the music. Everything turns into you. There's nothing I can do without it. Wait, thinking of you several times today already. These little moments feel like they're stacking up, these thoughts of you that come out of nowhere. Feel like they're filling up the day. I said just a moment, but actually it's quite long. I said just a moment, but actually it comes often. Just thinking of you all day long, just thinking of you. lose in just a moment, but keep coming back anyway. It's okay, you can call, you were going to anyway. Wait, thinking of you, just a moment, again and again. Afternoon sun settles down on dusty memories. Warmth still lingers where we sat, lost in the breeze. A tiny pot by the window, a single leaf dried and brown, holding on to the past season, never letting it down. Over a sip of cold tea, I bring you back to my mind. In this unhurried silence, my own time is what I find. Emerald flutters dancing inside my teacup, even as the world rushes past, never looking up. I keep you locked in the air of this very place, like a forgotten song, I can almost see your face. Where spring stayed, right here in this spot, where the falling petals stopped, in a place they forgot. Though the world's clock is busy changing its clothes, we stay in that radiant moment that only we know. A spring that'll never fade, right where it stayed. Finding familiar handwriting among the scattered lines, tracing it with my fingers, reading in between the signs. Though the wind knocks on the frame, calling for the next page, I wait at the end of this sentence, inside this golden cage. The silence that doesn't change, even as seasons go by, becomes the kindest greeting under the afternoon sky. Shadows growing longer under the setting sun, finding you're back in the crowd before the day is done. Pieces of my heart that couldn't leave or fly away are dancing in the light like dust in a rhythmic sway. Where spring stayed, right here in this spot, where the falling petals stopped, in a place they forgot. Though the world's clock is busy changing its clothes, we stay in that radiant moment that only we know. A spring that'll never fade, right where it stayed. Sometimes I'm afraid this warmth might disappear, but your scent is in the walls, keeping you near. Closing my eyes, I bring back the us I used to hold. This island of time, where our stories are told. It's okay if you don't return, for you're already part of me. Where spring stayed, right here in this spot, where the falling petals stopped, in a place they forgot. Though the world's clock is busy changing its clothes, we stay in that radiant moment that only we know. A spring that'll never fade, right where it stayed. The afternoon fades away where spring stayed. Tomorrow I'll come back to the silence we made. Peace as much as you, temperature of you, in my quiet cafe where spring stayed, forever true. again, following the footprints where our journey once began. The corner of the alley, all the little things we said, they haven't blown away, they're lingering here instead. On this lonely path, I feel like you might just appear. I hum a little melody that only I can hear. When the golden sunset falls across my tired feet, I remember how our paces used to find a beat. A little bit slower, but my heart is feeling high. I take another step toward the you in days gone by. The time we walked together, everywhere I look I see the traces of you here. Underneath the petals, us is becoming so clear. Inside that brilliant moment when we smiled and felt so free, we're walking on forever in this lasting memory. A scent of nameless flowers floating over the old wall brings back the day you laughed and said it's shampoo I recall. Every little piece of life that felt like a frozen scene is moving once again because of where your breath has been. Though it feels a little strange to be walking on my own, the memories we shared ensure I'm never truly alone. Even the cold air feels so tender on this night, walking shoulder to shoulder in the soft and silver light. If I close my eyes, I hear your laughter low and sweet. I'm walking back to us on this old familiar street. The time we walked together, everywhere I look I see the traces of you here. Underneath the petals, us is becoming so clear. Inside that brilliant moment when we smiled and felt so free, we're walking on forever in this lasting memory. Even if the road ends, our story's gonna stay. One heart that never changes, even as time slips away. If I ever meet you at the end of this long line, I'll tell you thank you for the moments that were mine. The time we walked together, everywhere I look I see the traces of you here. Underneath the petals, us is becoming so clear. Inside that brilliant moment when we smiled and felt so free, we're walking on forever in this lasting memory. Time we walked together, stay as the warmest view inside my heart forevermore. Footsteps fading slowly, but I'm steady to the core inside our own season. The time we walked together, together. Over the steam rising from a cup of morning tea, your voice feels unusually kind as you speak to me. The wind outside might still have a bit of a bite, but on this tiny table spring is finally in sight. A strange new flutter where our fingertips accidentally meet, changing the season between us, making it bittersweet. I love this air, just the right amount of warm. I'm just smiling for a while, away from any storm. Even the ticking of the clock starts to find a beat. Our distance is closing and feeling so discreet. The temperature between you and me, not too hot but cozy enough for us to see. Taking our time to let our hearts slowly melt away in this tender warmth where we don't even have to say we're here together in the most perfect degree. The foam on your latte slowly starting to fade, just like the awkwardness in the memories we made. I'm reading the sincerity hidden in your quiet gaze, finding my way through this golden hazy maze. Even if the sun goes down and the shadows start to grow, this light between us has its own steady inner glow. The scent of roasted beans lingering in the air matches the comfort of having you sitting there. Unspoken promises written in the steam we share. I'm breathing it in knowing that you really care. The temperature between you and me, not too hot but cozy enough for us to see. Taking our time to let our hearts slowly melt away in this tender warmth where we don't even have to say we're here together in the most perfect degree. Sometimes the world feels too cold and too fast, but here in this corner we can make the moment last. No need to rush the fire, no need to fuel the flame, just this gentle ember that whispers your name. Stay just like this, right here. The temperature between you and me, not too hot but cozy enough for us to see. Taking our time to let our hearts slowly melt away in this tender warmth where we don't even have to say we're here together in the most perfect degree. The temperature between you and me, the warmest place that I've ever come to be. Don't let it cool down, let it stay just like this, in a quiet cafe filled with a soft